On the very first day of their marriage, Anna dragged her terminally ill husband into having a child. It turned out that on the day of their flash marriage, Anna had already seen the document showing that Benjamin planned to go to Switzerland for euthanasia in 1 year. Benjamin admitted that this marriage was only to fulfill his grandmother's wish and promised to leave her $50 million after his death. But Anna's reaction completely caught him off guard. She said they should make use of the limited time and have a child as soon as possible. Benjamin was stunned. He argued that he would be gone in a year, so there was no point. But Anna remained calm, like a professional doctor. She analyzed that spinal cord injuries do not affect fertility. She even joked that high-quality genes in foreign sperm banks are expensive, and wasting someone like Benjamin would be a pity. Her bold and straightforward words left the usually composed Benjamin speechless. Anna pressed further and gave him 2 choices: start now or build a relationship first. She even planned everything down to the timeline: 5 months to build emotional connection, 6 months to prepare for pregnancy, and the final month to handle his funeral matters. Everything was calculated perfectly. In the end, Benjamin chose to build a relationship first. But Anna's way of building a relationship was extremely direct. She leaned in and kissed him without hesitation, even teasing him for being inexperienced. Benjamin was startled and quickly told her to stop. The next day, his grandmother sent over luxurious properties and jewelry as gifts, but a sharp-tongued niece publicly mocked Anna, accusing her of marrying for money. She even brought up Benjamin's first love to embarrass her. Anna did not care at all. She openly stated that she intended to live a good life with Benjamin, taking the chance. The grandmother urged them to have children soon. Anna casually replied that it depended on Benjamin's ability. That line made him panic and leave immediately. Back home, Anna began to appear in every part of Benjamin's life. She asked him to help organize the wardrobe, pulling him into a more lively and human space. She constantly praised him and gave him emotional support. But deep down, Anna had been keeping a secret for 10 years. Benjamin was the only light in her dark youth. Back then, her mother favored sons over daughters. To support her younger brother's piano lessons, she forced her to drop out of school. It was the scholarship set up by Benjamin that allowed her to finish high school. So when she heard he was looking for a wife, she gave up her life abroad and returned without hesitation. That night, Anna called him and asked him to pick her up from a flower shop. He coldly refused at first, so she bought a bunch of flowers herself, including a jasmine plant. The shop owner said that if it survived the winter, it would bloom next May. When she returned home carrying everything, she found Benjamin already waiting at the door. She smiled and said, "Thank you, husband." That night, she tried again to build their relationship. Benjamin reluctantly went along, watching her determined yet slightly clumsy effort. He could not help but smile. It was the first time she had seen him smile. The next day, an assistant delivered a whole room full of flowers. They were all ordered by Benjamin. He told her that if she liked flowers in the future, she could just have them delivered. But Anna said she enjoyed going out to buy them herself. Because the road there had beautiful scenery, she invited him again to go out with her. He still refused verbally. But a few minutes later, his wheelchair quietly followed her out. Anna took him along the route she walked every day. She showed him the flower shop on the corner, told him about the convenience store discounts at night, and brought him to a spot with the best sunset view. Only then did Benjamin realize that the street he had lived on for 2 years was actually full of life. He even noticed that the once uneven road had been repaired. Anna smiled and said she had complained after almost falling while trying a wheelchair before. Benjamin looked at her, feeling something shift inside him. For the past 2 years, he had locked himself away from the world, but this woman, in just a few days, brought him back to real life. A street performer was singing a simple love song. Anna softly hummed along. The sunset glow fell on her face, warm and bright. Benjamin looked at her and finally showed his first genuine smile since the accident. He realized that his long dormant heart was slowly coming back to life.